Hello everyone, let's look at the new changes that Microsoft announced and is gradually rolling out for the Windows search experience for Windows 11. It is important to note that these changes are rolling out for version 26H2, but since 26H2 and 25H2 share the same core, you will eventually see them in both versions. Okay, first, the company is ditching the annoying advertisements and the different elements from the home screen. And now you will only see your recent searches, which you can always remove by clicking the X button by hovering over a specific search query. Now, when you do a search, the feature will better show where that result comes from. So basically, Microsoft is just doing some cosmetic improvements, adding more spacing between items. You are also going to find clear headers, subtitle metadata, and thumbnails where supported. Now, if we go to the Settings tab, more specifically to the search page, we are going to find that the company added two new options that allows you to disable web searches from Windows Search, as well as that you can disable this option to prevent Windows Search from surfacing the stored apps while doing searches. So currently, both features are enabled. So if we type how to download Windows 11, we're going to see a search result. And also, if we type an app such as WhatsApp, we're going to see a recommendation from the Microsoft Store. But now, if you don't like to have web search results and Microsoft Store apps showing up in search, you can disable those features. And now we're only going to get local results. So for example, if we type how to download Windows 11, we're not going to get any results from the web. And if we type WhatsApp, for example, we're only going to get local results. Also, Windows Search now prioritizes local results over web and store suggestions when your content has a stronger match. So you don't necessarily have to disable web searches and Microsoft Store apps. First, give the new search a try. And if you start getting the results you want, you might not need to disable web searches and store apps. Even further, when you do a search, now the feature is more forgiving with queries with typo. For example, if you are trying to find the Outlook app and you happen to type look, you're going to see that the search experience will surface the closest match for that query that you type, even though it was typed with mistakes. Microsoft is also updating the ranking for settings and results to help more relevant settings to appear higher when you do a search. However, the company plans to continue tuning this rank. For example, if you type brightness, you're going to see that the setting will come up as a top result. Just an example. Now, the search experience will now start showing results for local files when typing as low as 2 characters in the search query. As you can see right here, in folders too. Microsoft has also made improvements to show cloud and connected files and results when they are the stronger match. These changes help you get to the files, downloads, or folders you're looking for faster. And finally, the company is improving search reliability, including reducing the likelihood of crashes and loading issues, and there are even more changes in the pipeline. And finally, I wanted to point out, even though this is not part of the announcement, I was able to enable the updated version of the search box that increases the height by 4 pixels. And this is how the box will look when Microsoft actually starts rolling out this particular change. Now, how do you get these new changes for Windows Search? Well, first of all, the new search changes are part of the Windows Insider program, and Microsoft making them available through the experimental channel for version 26H2, even though that when you select the version that allows you to get those changes, it's actually version 25H2. So you can see right here that I'm running version 26H2. Once you enroll your computer into the experimental channel, then you will need to go to the feature flags page. And then you want to enable the Refine Windows Search option. It will probably be set to no override, but you need to select the Enable option. Then you want to enable the searchable system components, and you also want to enable the short query file search support. Once you enable those options, then you just need to click the Restart button to apply the changes. And finally, when doing a search for Shutdown or Restart, and we select the option, we're going to get an updated dialog that allows you to shut down or restart the computer. And that's it. What are your thoughts on the new changes? Let me know in the comments. Also, like the video, share it, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that yet, and I just hope this video was informative for you, and I would thank you for viewing.